So we talked about on the flat being able to get our horse forward and back from our leg and from our inside leg to our outside rein. And the same goes when we jump, right? The same every time we're going to turn, we want to have our horse prepared, right? We need to have that adjustability so when we're coming to the jump, we don't have to be using too much hand. What we need for our horse to be very well trained is that the jump will hold the horse, right? So I have these jumps set up here and we're trying to teach the horse that that the jump is what we might call the bit, right? So that the jump is there and then he looks at the jump, uses his instinct to be cautious about it, but not in a way that he's going to stop, right? So he's looking at the jump and he's preparing himself for the jump and maybe backing off, maybe just adjusting himself a little bit. And so we set our jumps up to encourage that, right? So that we want him to think, we want him to get you know, prepare himself so that he can jump the jump nicely and safely, right? Our job is to come into the jump with the right line, the right amount of energy, and try to meet the jump in the appropriate amount of power and stride, right? And so having that adjustability in our horse is important, and it's important to be able to get that on the flat first. For the horse to back off the jump, we need to get him nice and teach him to get nice and close to the jump, right? So our first exercise is going to be trotting into this jump in a nice collected trot, using that collected trot that we had on the flat, jumping the jump. We're going to canter away to make sure he's still in front of our leg, and then you will decide if he's on the right leg. I want you to go right leg into your left rein and start to bend him and prepare him for the turn, and the same if he's on the left leg, you bend him and prepare him for the turn and turn left, right? So let's try that. So we'll trot in, nice and collected and close to the jump, canter away, and then prepare for your turn and canter through the turn. It's good. So work on our collected trot. That's it. Yes, and then bend him. Bend him. Very good. Good, Sarah. And push it. Yeah, that's it. And don't be afraid of going a bit longer and straighter, right? So we can prepare for our turn, but not necessarily turn the horse. That's it. Good. Now stay, bend him right, but stay straight. Yes, good. So you really establish this into the outside rein before you turn. Good. And stay straight and bend him. That's it. Very good. One more time each. Good. Now bend him. Yes, that's it. That's it. So he understands that he can stay straight, but he's still connected and bent around your leg. Just walk him, boy. Good, Sarah. And bend him. Very good. Good. Okay, so let's go one at a time. And this time we're going to canter our jump. And you'll come on a right lead, canter, open the rein into our outside rein, pick up the left lead, canter, turn right. So we'll just keep figure eighting it until our horse gets coordinated enough for it and understanding. It's good. So we